What's up YouTube? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 2015 episode, and today we're gonna do some farm maintenance. So we're gonna sell some wool pallets and we will be feeding the cows, and whatever time we have left we will just do some field mowing. So I just want to use a different truck for the day, so I feel that we should take out the Chevy flatbed. So we'll go drive out to the sheep. It's just down the road here. So, and then we'll use the JCB to load up the last wool pallet, and then we'll head down to the store and hopefully make an extra 20,000. Let's see if I can hook up to this in cab. Oh, I missed it by a little. So, and the reason why you want to hook the truck up first is because when you put the loader on, well, usually in real life, you'll put all the weight down here and the front of the trailer will lift, unless if it's hooked up to a truck, it won't lift. So if you have a truck and you need to load something up, I would recommend doing that. I've seen trailers go up in the air just by taking a lawnmower off it, so it could happen anytime. And now I have to find the I'm epically not doing this right. Wait, I have to get straight on there. Try to do as much as I can in cab. Now this will fit. Okay, that's good. That way I know that I won't be breaking the trailer. And we do have room for more, but I would rather get that 20 grand than to let it sit here and just collect dust when we could sell it right now and make some money. So the truck already warmed up since we had it running while we were loading up, and I'm using the utility trailer that I made because it has like the sides unclippable, and the sheep pallets won't fall out as easily since it's almost in like a cage now. So we should be set there. Unless we drive like a crazy head, which I won't. And when we get back, we'll drive up to the cows area with the King Ranch. We'll take out that old King Ranch. It's actually not old, but it's right down the road here. So should not be a problem. So whoa, going down that hill, we had a little too much speed, but pulling in here, we did not lose our load, which I knew we weren't going to. Pulling here where we'll get an extra 16 grand, 316,000. That's not that bad for everything that we've bought. It makes me laugh at everything that we bought, but there's no traffic, so we'll head back and we'll get the King Ranch, but we'll bring the PJ trailer just in case we stop by the store for anything. But I do want to check how much that new tractor is. Maybe we can't afford that later, so. But what I want to do is trade in the cedar. I want to get I'm deciding on the John Deere cedar, the one that was in the mod review, or get the in-game one. So I think we'll hold off and we'll see what you guys have to say about that, and maybe a new semi-truck. I think it's time to retire that one and find a new one, so I will try to find a new one, but we'll leave the trailer there and we'll go over here, we'll wash this truck up, and then we'll take the King Ranch. The nice lifted King Ranch, which I think I kinda wanna get, whoa, get the other King Ranch. That's, oh, come on. What type of collision is there? There's definitely something on that truck that decided to hit this truck for some reason. But we'll back it on up. Get out the washer. We'll wash it because we don't want to leave a very nice truck dirty. It's washed. We'll jump in the King Ranch. It's already lined up, just so we have to back up to it. There we go. Make some wide turning, and we'll head up the road and feed the cows for some of the time. Drift. Yep, that's Farm Sims physics for you. This road kills every truck. Come on, King Ranch. I don't know why this hill right here, it's a struggle for mostly all the trucks, which it's a good road to test the towing ability though. I do have to say that it's a really, whoa, that hill is pretty weird, but it's a really good hill to test how much the trucks can pull. So drifting around the turns, which I don't get how we can do, but today was like a regroup for this series, and then next week we'll be planting a grain or maybe corn again, but we did corn, so I think we're gonna do maybe barley. So I think we're gonna, oh, did I just unfold the ramps? No. So we'll just regroup, get everything set up for next week and then the week after, but head down this road area. And what I do want to do is, well, rent a potato harvester and a beet harvester to harvest these. There's only like a couple of them, so I don't see what the problem would be, so we can try to, but I don't know how much the harvester would be. And I'm drifting, which that's not fun to do when you're towing a big trailer. Oh my god, I hope we make this turn. And a little bump, but oh well. And drifting around this turn, but we'll see what we have to feed them. So we'll start off with straw and go up the list. So we'll pull out the telehandler and start to load up on some hay, which there is just something wrong with this map in the mirrors. So in the new map, I hope that it will allow us to use the mirrors, because that would make my job of backing up in cab and doing a little bit more stuff in cab a lot but nicer experience for you guys. I'm a little rusty at this thing, so I'm sorry. Extend out the boom. That way we don't have to drive in there. I don't want to hit any bales. I'm really good at stacking bales, but I'm really bad at taking bales out of the pile. I usually hit the ones to the side, so I try my best to be careful. And we clear the ceiling, which I don't want to damage the structure of this. I think that it would take one more bale, so we'll grab that one and then we'll dump this. But I think we'll see if we can put 2 and then one's gonna fall in when there's enough room, which that's actually pretty cool thing if it will work, but I don't know if it will. Or I don't think it takes this much, but if it does, that's nice. Awesome. So this is full 100%, which that's nice. 18,000, I believe it's liters, since it's not in United States measuring, but we'll see. What? Oh, that's because I drove out of the way. So we'll dump this here, and we'll see. I believe this has to get to like 90,000. So that's a lot. But we need to keep these fed. So So I guess not. Trying to think of what we can do with this. There's way too much in here to do mixed ration. So I guess we'll buy like 10 more cows. I mean, they're gonna pay for themselves every night. Gonna be just under 300,000, which that's not a problem with me. We'll see how much more we could drain out of this. I was not expecting that much to go in. I was expecting the whole thing, so I'm just confused at why I didn't take the whole thing. Okay, so I guess when you add, 10 more cows, it takes a lot more, which it should, so it's actually really funny. We'll keep this out here, and we'll get 2 grass bales, and then we'll get a bucket of silage for it. It's not. Oh, that's because I needed to tilt that. That's up, and like I said, I was hitting that pile, and we're gonna use these mirrors to make sure that we don't back up into the nicely stacked straw bales, and dump that. That's good there, and hopefully we could fit another straw bale in there, because the ratio right now, it's not at 100% because we didn't get the straw right, which that's a bummer. I guess these mirrors, there's something wrong with them. Oh well. Oh, that's a window. I'm like, what is that? So we'll dump a full bucket of silage. And then we'll also have to use some of the silage up, which means we're going to have to do some more corn here. Which I think this is at... Yep. There's not much straw, but there's enough. So, I guess we're gonna have to make do with this little bit for right now, but we'll obviously get another couple loads in, since the mixed ration wasn't that low from what I thought it would be. But I guess since we have the loader started up, we'll do the silage, which the silage does need a couple loads of this, so we're gonna have to do that. And looks like cows are coming to get the new fresh food that we're giving them, which that's always nice to see. Making sure they aren't starving. So we'll park this right here, and we'll grab the loader, and we'll load up a couple trailers full of silage. Turning around here, it's not the easiest thing to do since it is, and since silage takes forever to make, I'm gonna do this out of cab. That way we won't lose any if I miss the bucket in cab. So we have roughly like 10 minutes. Oh my god, we just dropped some. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. So we have roughly 10 minutes left. So we'll probably keep doing cows for a bit, and then we'll do some mowing, which mowing's not that boring. So, but we do have a lot more to do here, so it's kind of unexpected. We will run over here and empty this out, and maybe if we could buy a greenhouse and put it over there, I'll buy it. So let's buy a greenhouse. Let's see if it will let us. I think we should do a tomato greenhouse. So oh my god, I would totally you see, I would place it like this right here, but that gas tank's in the way. Oh, that's gonna work, which that's actually really nice. It's right next to it, and I mean the front fence just barely clips it, which I'm fine with that. And then now we'll also load that up, and I believe we need a water tank, so we'll go pick that up with the King Ranch. And like I said, I want to explore this map, so get as much stuff as we can, except for logging, because logging is a whole different aspect, and we don't have the funds to do logging at the moment, but I would like to do it. So I think we'll probably do at most one more bucket here, and we'll call it done. I don't want to do too much. And then we still have to do the grass bales, and then that should almost be it. 0%, that's good. We'll go empty this out and grab this loader and fill it up with the solid manure, which that's a nice way to get rid of the solid manure. Makes us some money here and there, which I'm fine with that. And I mean, we might not get that 25,000 back, but at least we are trying. You won't ever get it if you don't try. So, and yes, the loader will be able to it will be able to just that. The only thing I'm concerned with is finding a water fountain. So, doesn't take too much, but we need to keep it up to the filled capacity thing. And I think we should just keep the loader right here for fast loading. We'll drop the PJ right here, and we'll go to the store, and I'm trying to think of the closest water fill up area. Actually, I believe you can back it into the pond. So the pond's right down the street, so we'll see if we can do that. If not, I'm gonna have to look for that. I remember seeing some around the area, so just gotta find them. And I wish that they had them at the store, but okay, good. I wasn't even sure if we could. Okay, good. The hazards work. You always want to test that. Trying to think, is there any down there? Nope. Let's hope that by backing into this pond, this will fill up. I don't know. And that's good. I'm gonna be really frustrated if it doesn't. Nope. Ooh. So you can't. So we'll head down to the main farm, and hopefully we could see one on the way. We'll try the river. I don't know about that river, but we'll at least give it a shot here, because I don't know where the fountains are. There are many fountains around the map, so we'll just check out this river here. Nope. So we'll just head right to the main farm, unless there's one at this house. Nope. Oh, that nice power stroke. And I just don't see one. I don't see any. So it's not good, since we do need water. Any of these water? I don't think so, though. Nope. We'll just head back there. I'm sorry that I can't find it. And that once we get back there, we'll end it. The truck made it up this time. It's always good. What I'm doing now is I'm trying to look at every place we drive by. And I'm just gonna laugh if it's right in front of us and it was at the cows, because that would be a real bummer, since we drove all the way over there. But it doesn't look like I can't find any, so that's not good, because we do need water, but I will definitely find one around the map somewhere. So there might be one at the biogas, but I'll check that out. Duh! Oh my god, we just drove through this whole field. I wasn't realizing, and then I'm like, stop, but you can't get a truck to stop in less than a second even, so just like now you have to put the brakes on. But we'll pull in here, and I guess we'll end the episode here, and I'll be back, and hopefully when we're back we'll fill up this water tank here and do some planting, plant some fields, and get ready for harvest. So until then, I thank you for watching, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe.